Gather round, children, gather round. It's story time with Just the Little Writer. In case you didn't know, that's me. House of Hunger. Silas never thought he would ever need to break into an abandoned house. The door and windows were boarded up, which made it impossible to see what condition the interior was in. Silas never liked surprises. He wanted to be well prepared for everything. He wasn't prepared to lose his job or be kicked out of his home. He wasn't prepared to have a wife and 2 children with no way to provide for them. Wait right here. I'm going to look around first, Silas said. He removed the board from the door and stepped inside. Much to his surprise, the place was furnished and clean. Being a man of decent sense, Silas was suspicious and more than apprehensive. Against his better judgment, Silas went from room to room to see if anything seemed out of place. The house was one level, with 2 small bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a kitchen, and living room. Silas tried the light switch in the kitchen and knew that he would regret his decision to stay at the house. At this point, he had no other options. He touched the cracking wallpaper next to the light switch and immediately felt at home. All of his fears and stress dissolved into nothing. Silas heard footsteps and turned around. His wife June and their 2 children had come in anyway. "There's power?" June said. "How is that possible?" Silas put his hand back on the wall and waved his family over. "Come feel this." June and the 2 children imitated the head of their household. 4-year-old Catalina stood beside her mother with both of her little hands on the wall. Tiny little Rod giggled and mimicked his sister. At 2 years old, Rod thought it was a game. None of them spoke again. They stood there with their hands, and then their faces, torsos, and legs pressed into the wall. They stood there until there was nothing left of them, not even their clothes. No skin, no hair, no bones. Silas had not seen that there was a framed message hanging just above the stove. "This house, this home, is all its own. The hunger never goes. Don't tempt with flesh or go to rest. To where, no one ever knows."